Greetings to the YouTubes. Happy 4th of July 2021. It's your old pal Mike Cayley 7 coming at you from Willow Spring, North Carolina. Just going out for a little bit of a fun scoot. Figured I'd put on the camera, make a moto vlog for y'all. I don't know why I'm talking with a southern accent poorly. Maybe I should do like most and talk with a British accent for no particular reason. I don't know, maybe it's Australians trying to do. It's pretty good, occasionally. So shout out to Moose. Shout out to Walt, PA. I watched a couple of videos from him recently. Shout out to Bronco Ride. He's got his new Pan America. Woohoo! Shout out to Road Reality, Bob Nelson, Harley Day Rider, Odin 52, Harley Trek. Shout out to GB Wiggin' It. Gil, if you're going to be getting the Honda Africa Twin with the DCT, man, oh, I'd love to see your take on that, because that bike fascinates me. It calls to me. So, you know, it's been not the greatest of times, you know, with the whole grieving thing, but I have kind of come to a better place, I guess you could call it. I've processed a little bit. You don't fixate as much, you know. And you try to realize that the person that you've lost is no longer suffering, no longer afraid, no longer in any kind of pain. Not that she was in any pain that we could tell. She just couldn't breathe. Just a little bit of fun here. Just a little bit. Enjoy yourself, right? You have to have some fun. Right now my mom's up in heaven going, keep riding like that, I'll see you a lot sooner than you think. I can hear her now. Right to here. Yes. Stupid grass. I hate those people. I call them grass holes. Stupid grass hole. Woo! So I've been successful at my job lately, getting stuff done. Feeling good about that. There are still a few things I need to do that are now late because of my having gone up to Boston, but everybody has been extraordinarily understanding and supportive. So for that I am very, very grateful. Hello, horses. What a beautiful day. Cannot complain about the beauty of this day. Hopefully there's no bug splat on my camera right now. I didn't even check it this morning. Oh well. plenty of gas. Well, kind of, at half a tank, so I will wait. I'm actually impressed that I'm out this early. This right here is where a motorcyclist on a bike similar to mine, a, you know, sport type bike, crashed into the back of a cement truck. I don't know how it happened, but the person died right where this spot is right here. That's his blood. Isn't that fucking horrific? Moment of silence for that person, right? Ugh. Why are we doing 38 and 45? Come on now. Signs 45. No, you're not gonna. Oh, my goodness. You never know. They could be looking for an address, going to a party somewhere at 12:03. Alright, so let's give you a little story. A recent one from the past of my KL7. Well, all my stories are from the past of my KL7. Anyway. I was up in Boston with my family. My mom had just gone into the hospice care. It was a Sunday evening. It's the 20th of June. She had gone into the hospice care at 4 p.m. and we had her, you know, situated. I can't remember if she had taken herself off the oxygen at that point or not, but my brother and I were kind of given permission, or it was decided, it's okay, you can go back to the hotel for the night, because not all of us could stay there. Only 2 people could stay in the room at any one time, and there was a couple of sofa beds that they could use. This car is going to drive me fucking bananas. Oh my fun. Anyway. So, my brother and I, Mark, we went to the Hawthorne Hotel in Salem. That's where my sister is the assistant to the owner. And she got us a room for, she got both of us rooms for $40 a night. It's pretty nice. So, we go to, you know, I think I went to my room and got something. He went to his room and got something. I don't remember now, but we decided we'd have a toast to my mom, to our mom. And I had some whiskey that I had bought when I first arrived. And also had an edible that my sister gave me, one of them chocolate edibles. we're walking around in the darkness at like 11:30, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, something like that, in downtown Salem, at the Salem Commons, looking at all the old houses, checking the dates on them, like 1870, 1730, that kind of thing, and joking and having fun and all that. I showed Mark what the Happy Pilgrim means. Those of you who may have been from Salem, Mass. would know what the Happy Pilgrim is. Pretty funny when you learn what it is. I'm surprised he lived there all that time and didn't know what the Happy Pilgrim was. And all of a sudden, I hear, as we're sitting on a park bench talking about my mom and family stuff and all, and kind of, I had a shot of whiskey and an edible about 2 hours before. All of a sudden I hear, Michael, the hotel desk clerk, had come out of the hotel and was yelling down the street for me. So I looked over my shoulder, saw it was that lady, and I ran over to her. She said, your sister's on the phone. So I ran to the desk, and all I heard were 2 words, come now. So I hung up, and immediately Mark and I ran out to my car, my rental car, and he said he was way too messed up to drive. I think when he had gone back to his room, he had taken a huge swig off of whatever he had. So I was good to drive. I know that I probably was not the best to drive, but I had no choice. My mom was dying, and so it was 17 minutes away, and we got there in 10. And I did some old-time Boston-type driving. It was pretty impressive. Pulled into that parking lot like rocket speed. Was there for my mom, and she passed at 5:22 a.m. So we were there for that whole bit, from 1 a.m. to 5:22 a.m. I was glad that I was able to be there, I was very fortunate, my mom and my dad. All of us, well, except for my sister Debbie and my brother John, were pretty much there, My 3 sisters and I were there for my dad. Not Mark's dad, but his stepdad, kind of. So that was in 2010. So my mom lived 11 years longer than he did. I guess it's nice, which is, kind of the average for people, right? If anything, her passing, puts more emphasis, underscores more the importance of enjoying now. Because you don't know how long you have. And you don't know about those end years. Could you be sitting on a chair maybe, like my mom was for 3 years, couldn't get out of her chair because she couldn't breathe. Couldn't do things for herself, couldn't go anywhere. That's no way to go, right? So, one thing I decided is I don't think I want to go through hospice care if I can help it. Try to check out in a snappy way like Bing Crosby. Or like Jax Teller. Anyway, it's Mike Kelly 7. I'll talk to you later.